Welcome to another mega exciting 5-minute auto pairing. So point du jour. Let's try an Alico defense. Okay, I'll take that. Now, fun here, potentially. E3 or C5. I think C5 for a dark square campaign is very, very tempting. I don't want to give initiative to the opponent taking here, necessarily in Blitz especially. It's a pretty dangerous thing to do. Knight C6, maybe D5 is Knight E5. I'm weakening those dark squares. Maybe something like this, because he's put the bishop here, so this could be useful. D5, Knight D5, Queen E5, Queen. No, there isn't. Oh dear. Hang on, have I just blown this? D5 is possible. Maybe A6. A6. DC. I'm not getting mated. 8 takes. I hope. So, yes. Now, okay, so if I take and then well, there's Knight D5 here actually on E3 and if B4 maybe CB. I mean Knight D5. That's nice use of that pin. If B4 actually Knight takes E3 on the Queen or Knight C3. Maybe Knight E3 is better. Dark square bishop. Yeah, I think this was a good move for Knight D5. I suspect it looks good. Now there's things like E3. Hang on, Knight D5. There's Knight takes here, or E3, Knight D5. And he's on C7. CD, Knight D5, Queen B5, there's Knight C7. Knight C3, Bishop C6. I'm getting that light square bishop. That surely is E3, Knight D5. E takes Queen D2. Right, I think this is logical because he's giving up that light square bishop, and these light squares, you know, with Bishop A6. Maybe they're exploitable, but he gets that key tempo there. That's Queen B6 here, or Queen B5 for Bishop A6. Actually, that's interesting because of Queen F1. Yeah, I think that light square stuff is okay. I can undouble the pawns or Bishop A6. I think that's tempting for Queen F1. There's Knight F3. Time to undouble the pawns. The Queen D4 again in tempo. Yeah. There's Queen G5 here and he can't castle. There's Knight C6. There's Queen E3 there. I think Queen G5 is okay. So I'm on G2. Knight C6, Queen E3. Yeah, E5 just to stop. Knight C6. Rook C8. Knight E5. Rook C3. Knight Queen F7. And there's Rook C8 immediately. You can't castle either way. Is there anything particularly clever about E5 Knight C6? I don't think there is. What about if I just do this? I know it's boring. Just pretend to pawn. E5 is check. I can take you a check. So I want to play E5 without dropping C6. There's Knight E2. There's Bishop C5 again, stopping castling. There's knight f5, again bishop c5. Can I not play this? I want to play bishop c5 next. Knight f5, maybe g6, knight d6 takes. There's queen c1 on the cards. Hang on, there's bishop e5 here. G takes my rook. Oh, I suppose there's an f6, there's knight d6. I think maybe just bishop c5 is some compensation anyway. Yeah. I'm hoping there's some compensation. Bishops look good for a moment. How would I do this? King f8, rook e8, just to get my rook aggressive against his king. King f8 and rook e8. Again, queen f5, queen e3. This might be good news with king f8 and rook e8. Where do I want my queen? Just on h6, maybe? Away from a tempo gainer. I want king f8, I think, rook e8. King f8, rook e8. Actually, it still keeps an eye on queen e3 if queen f5 hitting the rook. Well, it's protected anyway. So if I do this, there's bishop f4. Even better. Can't see it. Bishop f4, queen f6, e5, queen e6. He's a bit snug, okay. There's queen g6 here, hang on g2. There's queen g5, there's queen e6, queen f5. Time to take some material. This one. I'm on g1, hang on. h5, queen e6. Alright, if I play this... things are getting a bit scary with that rook, I've got to admit. And the queen lurking over h6.
Check.
Okay.
Check.
It's getting... I'm getting some pawns.
Check.
I'm getting some pawns. Check here.
Check.
Bishop f3. Hitting the rook, potentially protecting c6. Rook c4 for maybe bishop e4. I don't really want him getting this pawn. I don't want him getting that pawn with rook f3 and rook g7 particularly. Yeah. g2. Trying to time down.
Check.
There's bishop g4 on the cards. So bishop g4 here. Trying to queen.
Check.
Yeah, exciting game, exciting game. Fun one. CD. What's wrong with CD then? Why didn't I think about that? Apparently that's a good idea. It takes... Okay, this feels like... Maybe even bishop b4 here. Is that right? No? Why is knight c6 good? just, I suppose it's the dark squares. It's the dark squares here. The engine likes the dark square play. That's bishop b4 anyway. Yeah. All right, that would have been simple. No, d5. Yeah. It's oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Knight d5. So the bishop d2 might be a good move in the circumstance. Pretty forced, but
Check.
let's look at this one. On e3, I don't think this is good. Knight d5 takes.
Check.
Queen e2 takes.
Check.
It's okay. It's okay for black, apparently. I played this,
Check.
which might be interesting. Bishop a6. Oh, rook d8 apparently to be preferred. A4. Okay. Now this is good for white, it seems. Better here with h4. Oh, and then he could castle. Yeah, that looks much better for white. He didn't castle queenside. He could have castled queenside of h4. Is it forcing that? If queen h6, there's knight f5, right? Oh, h4 here. Yeah, losing the queen, I guess. Knight d6.
Check.
Oh, this wasn't good. Yeah, I'm getting my plan in though. Of rook e8. Okay, so rook e8.
Check.
This is
Check.
still good for white. I thought I
Check.
was out of the woods
Check.
mostly in this position. I think I am now out of the woods. That G pawn is a fantastic trump card.
Check.
Okay, yeah,
Check.
let me crawl out there. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.